Alrighty, mic check, 1, 2, 3. Alright, characters moving, microphones being picked up, background noise is playing, everything seems to be golden. Hello everyone, and welcome to the Mattoon Corner. I'm your host Mattoon, and welcome to the stream. I hope you're all doing well. Hiya, Star. Yeah, I can't say, sorry, I can't say I know Mutsumi's, catalog very well. I have seen some of the, stuff she has worked on, of course, like apparently Gundam Seed, Link to the Past, etc. I have experienced some of her work, but I can't really say I recognize her name in particular. But honestly, that is a shame. It's a shame that she's no longer with us. Her work is generally, looking at her work, it does generally look fascinating. Yeah. Anyways. Alright, another day, another piece of art to do. Alright. Let me just put on the window capture properly. There you go, Clip Seal Paint. Now also, this time around, I'm also going to, what's it called? I'm going to be recording the, as you can see, the thing is pretty much already sketched out. The aim is probably just going to stretch out the picture just a little bit to not be so claustrophobic on the giant hand. I stretch out those fingers a little bit. Hold on. Does it make sense? Oof. I understand. Just a little bit. There we go. And from here, I'm also going to be doing that thing where I source record the Clip Seal Paint footage, just so I can be able to turn into a speed draw. I have two speed draw recordings I plan on turning into videos later, as I haven't really had the drive to do that yet. So we'll look at that later. Yeah, the a commission I did and that Vivian drawing. So that I really should get on that Vivian drawing because it probably might do well algorithm-wise. Da-da. As an aside, I also decided I need to start re-uploading my, I also should probably start uploading my webcomic to more locations. So once the webcomic comes back into full force, I plan on uploading it to Comic Fury. At least that's my plan, at least. I'm gonna talk to my friend Uni about uploading it, because she actually helped me upload some of the comic originally to it. I should probably put it as a focus, too. I'll talk to Uni about that later. So we can, yeah, I'll talk to Uni about that later, just to make it a bit easier on myself. Because I'm pretty sure the comic's already hosted there to an extent. That's not entirely. Pretty sure there are a few, what's it called? Pretty sure there are, like, the end of Chapter 2 and the Miles chapter that wasn't uploaded there. I'll have to look into fixing that up later. Also, just having the webcomic in more spots is always a good thing, too. Hey, Cyber, thank you kindly. I mean, the webcomic's already made. The webcomic has already been made, to be honest. I'm just talking about uploading it to a new, hosting site too. It's already on Tapas, it's on Webtoon. I uploaded on Global Comics, but to be honest, I don't think I really like Global Comics all that much. I went into it because a friend of mine had recommended it to me. How she had grown a lot. On the thing, and she ended up being one of the most popular comics on the site, which I'm really proud of her for that. But honestly, it never really clicked with me personally. So there you go. I might upload Comic Fury just to have a bit of the customization aspect to it as well. Alright, music's playing here. I'm gonna put my background noise on my end. And now I'm also going to set on the source recording properly so I can get the... So I can turn this into a... What's it called? A speed draw later. Roll this as sketch. I can just sit back and get to work. Honestly, Cyber, the fact that you didn't realize I had a webcomic tells me I really need to start promoting it again. I've been posting those little, like, mini comics I've been making on, Twitter and those have been helpful, but man, I really do need to, promote the Shadow Whisperer again. I need to upload the last mini comic I did to the hosting sites, too. Yeah. I'll probably end up doing that tomorrow, seeing as I don't really have much planned for tomorrow. I'm gonna change this line a bit here, so I try and keep it more consistent with the little thing here. I'll make it match the... How about Buggy and Beta? I've never heard of this Kara site until like a few hours ago. I had never heard of it. Looks interesting, but like, man, I'd rather not sign up for another art site. And quite honestly, the fact that I literally just heard about it, and so, I don't know. I get the feeling this is sounding a bit like a pillow fort situation to me. Like one that's usually touted specifically for artists, and then when you blink, it's not really worth it. But I'm still on Blue Sky, even if I'm not as active as I'd like to be. You know, yeah, I'm just gonna keep it to the line. Keep it at the line I used. It was already. Okay, I need someone new to post. That's fair. I mean, I'd recommend Newgrounds if I'm being 100% honest. I feel like that's probably the best place for you to have like a gallery. You can get see if you can get Toy House Code and post your stuff there as like a gallery too. I need to update my Toy House if I'm being honest. I haven't touched that in literally years. That's fun. Glad you enjoyed that then, Star. It's always fun to just be able to like have a little bit of fun during a stream, you know? Voice acting is always something fun to mess around with. Due to distant of Phoenix Wright testimony. Ace Attorney's a trip. Hey, I'm excited for you. I'm excited for that, Ben. Man, have a good one. One of the most hilarious testimony names. Well, yes, 100%. Love how your lines look. Hey, thank you. Line art is my personal favorite part of the art of making any art piece. It's a bit kind of surprising some people. I just love line art. My favorite. It's just fun to do them for me. It's therapeutic even. I was gonna hand a Billy Busted demo. Hey, nice. I've been following the progress of Billy Bust Up for years now. I'm really happy with how far it's come. Dutch? Oh, nice. I don't think any of my VA friends are in Billy Bust Up, but if they are, I'll have to look into that. I remember Billy Bust Up before it pivoted into like the musical angle. Which honestly, that musical idea was honestly probably one of the smartest things ever. Million Gruesome Ways to Die is still stuck in my head. That owl, I love that owl. Like he's genuinely such a super fun design. Barnaby, I think his name is. He's a super fun design. Donna Ben. Hey, nice. That's a sweetheart. She's nice. The UCast member. Heh. Nice. Yeah, for Roland Rascal. Yeah, I played the demo too. It's really fun. A few days ago, one of my streams, I actually mentioned the villain design because it's kind of funny. I feel like the villain design was probably one that like it almost like seemed perfect to like blow up on Twitter, but I'm surprised she didn't. Kind of reminds me a bit of Ultralord. That was very funny. Yeah, Barnaby's really fun. He's the one villain design that really stuck out with me. Stuck out with me after a while. Cause like I had seen the game, then I kind of like dropped off it a bit because I was a bit focused on other stuff, and the game was obviously still super early in production. And then I blink when I turn around, boom, there it is, and there's Barnaby. There's this big musical number, this chase sequence, super fun. Yeah. There we go. So far, so good. God, Fish honestly really peaked with this design. Mandoline's such a fun design, honestly. I'm really glad I started this little series of drawing my mutuals OCs. There are a lot of characters on this list I really need to get to go through. Some OCs I've drawn in the past, but other new ones I really want to like just do for the first time. Who pinged me? Hold on. Hey, there to you know. I recently did some art news, so see you're pretty happy with how it turned out. Hey, nice. Ah, car. It's always nice to like have an OC design you find draw out, and it actually comes out pretty good. I'm fun because it's my favorite dinosaur. Hey, nice. Dinosaurs are always fun. How does the thing look on her hair? Actually, hold on. I get a ref. She had like a sharp angle here, so. There we go. Now for the rest of her. Honestly, the face tends to be the hardest part for me to line. That is also the most important, in my opinion, to get it right. The expression and all that stuff, you know? so far so good. Don't ping me again. There we go. Oh, just Unity. I gotta talk to her after the stream to help me out with the Kong Fury thing. I'll look into that later. Hmm. Your art style reminds me of Friday Night Funkin'. Not the first time I've heard that, I'll be honest. I have drawn some Friday Night Funkin' art in the past. I very much appreciate. I've even tried making a mod myself, though I ended up kind of going nowhere. Keeping videos down on my TikTok? Friday Night Funkin', you mean? Hmm. The mod footage. Yeah, it's fair. I mean, the modding community is still pretty big. Kind of funny because the modding community kind of fizzled out until that one update. And then once it came out, we just went right back to basic square one of modding. No more like huge, like weak size mods making their own games essentially. none of those like giant Wii things anymore. Just like literally just skins mods, or even just like different like small covers of the Darnell songs. I don't mind. To be honest, I think one of my problems with the Friday Night Funkin' modding scene was that it got kind of bloated after a while. Not that the mods are bad, of course. They were great, but like, man, simplicity is also good. Not everything needs to be this massive, giant, week-long thing, you know? That, and honestly, I feel like the mod thing has honestly also damaged some perception of like, because honestly, all the mods were just free stuff people wanted to make stuff. Yeah, even a lot of those mod fans basically treated it like they were like the mods of, like the developers of those mods were like full retail stuff, and they could basically treat them like whatever they wanted to. That was one thing I never really liked about the Friday Night Funkin' mod scene. The biggest mod creators were basically the Friday Night Funkin' community especially has a bit of a parasocial relationship with both the devs of the game and the devs of the mods. That parasociality honestly bit many people in the behind. Especially when the mods itself, they're just small passionate teams just wanting to make stuff they like. Some of them just involving their own OCs. Like the Mid-Fight Masses mod. That Mid-Fight Mass mod, it was a fun little mod. It had fun characters, Rub Sarvente, but it was honestly absolutely lambasted because the actual charting wasn't very good. And like, it wasn't like they tried. They really did try to make something nice and silly. Yeah, they weren't very good at charting, but they just wanted to make something fun. It was fun OCs. And then they bullied the artist off the internet. Sucks because I really liked her art too. The composer's still around, and he's straight up said people stop pestering him about that mod because it's never coming back. That they're pretty much done with that mod because of people want to act super entitled, and that they could be bullied to get what they want. Witty too, to be honest. Witty's whole shtick was an absolute mess. Oh boy, for being the most recognizable mod character, poor guy went through a lot. Oh boy. Finally free, but at what cost? I am so glad they managed to come back and make something else with Witty, and that Sock was willing to even do more stuff. And I'm also glad that for the most part, people just managed to take a step back and not pester Sock with all this stuff. Like, what happened was absolutely just parasociality. There's the absolute train wreck that is the Sonic.exe mods plural, because it feels like there's a bajillion of them that sparked their whole new resurgence of the EXE community, which I don't understand the EXE community at all. Like, man, there's so many cool ideas in the EXE community. Why is it all attached to a funky cartoon hedgehog who's works better as a parody of Goku? Like, man, I don't know, man. The Mario creepypasta this idea better. Honestly, true. Though, to be honest, I don't really like the creepypasta stuff in general. Like, okay, to an extent, I do. While I'm still present, it's nowhere near as toxic from what I saw. Okay, so here's a bit of a secret of my well, not really a secret. Here's a little fun fact. I was mutuals once with the creator of that one like Sonic EXE character who was like a trans version of Sonic, who's like super. What's her name? Curse. Yeah, Curse. That's her name. Curse. I was mutuals with that person, with the creator of Curse, for like the original creator of Curse. And quite honestly, Curse in for all the ownership transferings that one character has had, I am genuinely gobsmacked how messy that entire subject is. Like, genuinely, I did not expect all this to come from. I did not expect all this to come from one mod. That was a hot take. The original version of the 1.0 version of the song.exe mod was just like 4 songs. Pretty sure it was just endless. You can't run. Yeah, it was just endless. The too slow song, Milk, and the Lord X song. Honestly, that was kind of where the mod peaked. Everything after that was just kind of bloat, and we're really started to get like way too out there. Yeah. I don't know, random fucking modding is bizarre. I do like a lot of the cool ideas, but I feel like it ended up tipping way too close to parasociality very quickly. That's because, again, these aren't just people. These aren't like massive game projects backed by a studio or anything. They're just small people wanting to make stuff with their OCs and stuff, or some fan projects they like. That's fine. Game 23, I actually found a good chunk of OC mods to actual effort. If I were to recommend one good OC mod, it would definitely be Flavor Aid by TBD. I'm friends with the mod director and some of the artists in it. My pal Duster worked on it, and the Doki Doki Literature Club mods. His work is genuinely great, and I honestly love all the stuff. Yeah, I love all the stuff they do. Duster's a really talented guy. He's really fun ideas, and he's honestly a really good director in my opinion. He sees his stuff to completion, even if it's kind of hard for him. Like, I've seen the ups and downs the Monica mod, and the Doki Doki mods went through. From callouts to certain composers, etc., etc. I'm also happy to see Tenzalt and Sugar Ratio still doing some mod stuff here and there. They're also some of my favorite mod creators. I need to finish drawing Solazar one of these days. I have a Solazar piece I gotta finish.
Get dunked.
Ah. Hydration check. Hydration check. Oh god, that's a lot of hydrations. Okay, Lizzie. I got it. Oh boy. Time to chug. Ah. There, I drank like a third of my water bottle. I spilled some on my tablet, even. But I saw a Pride thing to what was on Twitter. Thank you, Mitch. Where can I go? Hey, nice. Oh, right, it's June, so Pride Month. I forgot about that, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really celebrate Pride Month personally, but to anyone but to all those, know that I respect you all. I respect you all, no matter what your orientation, what your identity. You're valid. All of you are valid. I'll boop you all. Have I sent some mods in your Discord as recommendation? FNF mods? Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Lizzie, right now I'm just working on a piece of, I guess you could call this fan art. Basically, I've been wanting to draw my friends, my friends and mutuals OCs. Today I'm drawing one named Mandolin. You may have seen her on Twitter before. She has blown up a few times. If you're happy, that's more than enough for me. Yeah, pretty much. Who pinged me? Ah, that explains it. I may have just gotten a commission. We'll see. Oh, but I'm sure I've seen him. Alright, the actual character's pretty much done. Now I just gotta do her hand. Okay, like the big hair hand. Like, the first time I saw Mandolin, to name this character here, it was a animation loop the guy basically did of her almost like in a fighting game. It was really cool. It was basically like an idle loop. I kind of wanted to hop into the trend, but I'm not very confident in animation, so I kind of gave up on that. Like, I want to try to get back do that again these days, since I'm already working on like that fighting game mock-up stuff. Gotta redo this. Yeah, I wasn't a very big fan of how that line looked. Too stiff. Entry on my area. Ah, that's a shame. Let's see for a bit. What I miss? Not much. Just finishing up the line art here. Did 5 mods in game chat? Sure, shocking milk is peak, damn it. Fair, fair. You'll find it eventually. Hey, I'm gonna leave that for when I get to coloring it. Alrighty. Basic line art's done. I'm not gonna do that. She doesn't really have anything like that. So, gotta get some coloring done. Hmm. There we go. Check use some of the fun jam whatever puts in them. I'll check it out later, Nan. I'm always happy to try out new stuff like that. There we go. Alright then, I can get some shading done. Before I do that, actually, let me do some tweaks to the line art. Hard to tell that one. Oh well. I worked on a trailer to make a Japanese theme. Oh, nice. There's much more bearable on to be real. Do you think so? Yeah, I can imagine that. To be fair, I feel like that Japanese side of like rhythm gaming tends to be kind of more mellow in general. Could be wrong about that and like the broad strokes, but you know, I can just tell from like an outsider looking in. think before I go to bed tonight, I'm gonna wash my glove. I have a glove for my while I draw, so I don't like smudge the screen all the time. I feel like it's been a while since I washed it. I think it's about time. Feels a bit it's like it's not sliding across the screen like it should normally. That's kind of annoys me. Right, there we go. A bit of blush here and there. I call it blush just because I don't really know what else to call it. Or just like how there are certain... Oop, wrong brush. There's certain parts of our body that, like, we just end up... that more blood tends to circulate. It's usually in our cheeks, our necks, shoulders, and fingertips. Alright, now I can tweak the shadow colors here and there. He shades a lot of her with, like, blue, so that's what I'm gonna try, mimic here. I forgot to shade this part. Ah, wrong. There we go. Alright, what else can I do here? Hold on. Hey, thank you kindly. What am I missing? Now I just gotta do highlights. I'm not gonna add, like, any blue shade or anything. I haven't done that before, but I will add a bit of ambient occlusion here or there, too. Ah, what is that? What is that? Highlights, there we go. Maybe not on her bra. I'm assuming it's a bra, to be honest, or like a sports bra, that kind of thing. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what she wears underneath thing properly. That's kind of funny. What else? A bit of ambient occlusion here and there. Hey there, so far so good. What else can I add here? Oh, I'd say it's everything. Alright then. Now, add this. Like so. Add a little bit of a background of a outline like so. Oop. I like doing that also because it helps me see if I have like any what's it called? I have any flaws in my line art. I don't like these little things when that happens. It's usually pretty small, just like a small like few pixels. Always annoys me. It annoys no one. No one can see it. It's literally so small it's invisible, but it annoys me in particular because I'm weird. Now for the background. I gotta do a background. So here's Mandy. Is it one in or two actually? Hold on. I'll double check this. Okay, it's one in. Okay. Just have to make sure. I'm good. Sure. Again, this 100% is a me thing. I'd be annoyed if the writing was wrong, just because of something so simple. All right, now for the background. Lately I've been having a appreciation for checkerboard patterns as backgrounds. I'm gonna do that too. Just can you turn the lights on, please? It's getting dark. Oh, so hold on, view. Turn on the grid. Ooh, tweak these grid settings. Center. One annoying thing is this is the most consistent way I found to be able to do like a checkerboard. Oop, a checkerboard. Just do it by hand. There's probably some tool that lets me do this faster. Like, it works. There we go. Alright, I think that's about it then. Hey, hold on. What was I doing before? Right, alright.
Get dunked.
Because I've been adding like a small little black border around, and then the white border. It just looks nice. No. Divine Death Blast and to get dunked. Nice. Alright, save this one out. Send it over to Fish. Not bad at all. Yeah, it feels good to be able to get some art out. I was not feeling very good about my art yesterday, so I'm happy that it was just me being kind of slow. Sending it out. Hope he likes it. Alright, now what should I work on? So I actually do want to try to get some summer art done. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure. Oh, yeah, I stopped the recording. I do want to get some like summer art done, but I'm honestly not really feeling that like today at least. Like it's hot, so like yeah, it'll be fitting, I suppose. But like, eh. I want to see now that I have some more free time for myself, if I can bring back that seasonal pinup idea I had originally. That only really lasted like a few. It lasted 3 seasons, technically. And even the last season, I just did one pinup. So that was kind of disappointing for myself, but it's fine. What else I got then? If any whips I've been wanting to finish up on in my folder, not in particular. Honestly, let's To be honest, kinda not sure what to stream now. Honestly, I figured this would take me a lot longer. To be fair, I did already get this thing sketched out. I guess sometimes liner just ends up coming naturally to me. What can I do? I suppose I can actually spend the rest of the night playing something. Actually, nah. Let me just try starting a new sketch then. Like, yeah, I want to work on beach stuff, so I may as well go ahead and start working on TG's thing. So we're gonna make a new file and go from there. Hey, TG. Save this. And go back to seasonal pinups now. Remake a new thing. Make a folder called 2024. Just call it summer. We already missed spring essentially, so it starts with spring, summer, fall, winter. So, and we're in TG. You'll probably transition one of my other seasonal pinups. Oops, fronting. Probably transition one of my other seasonal pinups to this thing too. I have one of about Max who's doing a workout, so maybe I'll have to turn that into this series too. Ooh, ping me. I just spam. Alright, I'm back. Back to work I go. So, first of all, I need a good idea for a swimsuit. Okay, first of all, just gotta start sketching out the basic shape, character. Right now, I'm going to be drawing a new seasonal pinup. I want to resurrect my seasonal pinup idea, so I'm probably going to be doing TG here. Let's try to be a bit sillier with the pose. Like have her on her knees. Happened. Oh, I get it now. Hold on. I need to leave a message, actually. Hold on. Oh, that explains it. That was a bot. I was kind of confused about that kind of, because I got one yesterday too, and now I finally understood what it was. Just a spam bot. One of those like spam like 5 can get you more viewers kind of thing, you know? And now just drawing a little pinup of one of my characters, in a bikini. Since it is summer, it is the old good old. It is summer, so time for some summer pieces. Maybe a bit too big for body. Shrink it down just a little. Uh... Yeah, that's what I usually do. If I'm not liking a sketch, I end up tweaking a bit too much. I usually like to make a rough for a rough sketch, basically.
Get dunked.
I got dunked. Thank you, Vinicius. Is that so frustrating? I ask myself that question a lot, actually. Honestly, if it wasn't frustrating, I don't think people would do it, if I'm being honest. It's frustrating, but when you get something right, it's very right. Hard to get something you want right the first time, obviously. But the more you try, the more it starts coming out how you want it. Okay, that's a little too much. Toast Broad, thank you kindly for the follow. Toast Broad Val, thank you kindly. Escalate quickly. Ooh, ping me. Hold on. Alright, not bad. kind of swimsuit do I want for this? A few ideas for this. Yada. Booba. It's still incredibly rough. I'm gonna amplifying this even more after this. Ah, turned to zoom on accident. I really need to buy a new controller for my shortcut remote. Alright, so here's essentially the rough sketch. And clean it up a little bit. Mostly the waist, I feel like didn't come out thing. What you'll see you drawing. This gal is named TG. She's an OC of mine. This for a little I used to have like a little series I try to do of seasonal pinups, and something I kinda wanna bring back of my own characters and all that stuff. And a few friend OCs, if they let me, of course. So I'm just drawing my character here. That I'm going to clean that up a bit more in a bit. I just want to look something up. Okay, I just want to clean up the her waist mostly. To actually, let me get a reference of a recent pick I've done then. Every now and then I get unsure of how I like to draw like waist and that kind of stuff. Waist. I always like to double check my recent work. Just like a bit more consistent, because I know I stylize things a little bit. Every now and then, sometimes I feel like some things just don't work super well. Also because I drew her boobs a bit big here too, so just probably that. Probably make her like bottom half a bit bigger in general. Or just like this. Just make it a little bigger, like so. There we go. Let's clean up the sketch a little bit. It is 9:20. I probably finish up the sketch at least before the end of stream. I got about an hour to kill. Hello, Mexican Edgar. Are you? I'm good. Just doodling. You're so cool. Hey, thank you. As I'm just roughing stuff out right now. Just getting the sketch done. Yata-da. Imagine your parents come in your room when you're drawing this. Don't worry, I put a sign on my door specifically to not have that happen when I'm streaming. I also always tend to stream on my own time, so it's fine. Plus, it's essentially my job, so I better like you. Hey, come on, don't be like that. Pizza then? Okay. Well, the bird's gonna make us a pizza. Yeah, like, don't be like that, man. Like, I'm no better an artist than a lot of people. Like, everyone is at their own skill level. That's okay. If you see someone you admire, that's fine, too. Like, it took me a long time for me to get where I am art-wise, and there's still a lot of stuff I want to improve about my art. Like, to be honest, sometimes I feel like I don't draw girls very nice. Like, yeah, you're saying that, I'm literally drawing a big titty goth girlfriend. Like, sometimes I feel like I just don't draw. My art doesn't appeal very much. Sometimes I feel like it doesn't click. That's fine. Everyone has struggles with their own art. Once again, this stupid... Where did my... Okay, there it is. What's an actual bikini character I've drawn recently? Hold on. Hello there, Muffin. So good. Yeah, finish sketching out her arm. Then I'll add some more details to her swimsuit. Little straps and stuff. A simple swimsuit just too basic for her. She needs more flair. Hmm. Yeah, pigeon's a bit weird. Yeah. I just keep the straps downward, so. There we go, that's better. There we go. Hmm. Got a fishnet there. Ooh, ping me. Alright then, TG sketch out. Now I'm gonna sketch out a little bit of a background too. It's a beach pic, so. So design. Hey, thank you, Cass. Honestly, I might tweak it off stream. To be honest, I might tweak how the little maybe I might put like a ring holding the sides. I'm not entirely sure. Just because I figure I do something a bit special. TG's not the kind of girl who wear like a generic, simple swimsuit. You know. I need to make something really special. Actually, nice. Yeah, my little brother has come to me with pizza. I'll eat that in a bit. I was gonna draw her like a towel, but now let's just keep her on the sand. There's a beach. I can also do this without blinding anything, so should be fun. I just finished so munching on mini pizza myself. Nice pizza gang. Sun. There we go. And SCG. I'm gonna be super happy to finish this up later. Shoot. I clicked save as, didn't I? I save this. Alright, in that case, you know what? I'm gonna cut the stream a bit early just because I want to save this for my own time. We've just managed to stream about a half hour less. Might as well cut the stream early so I can also eat in peace just fine. But yeah, that was pretty good. We managed to finish a mandolin, and TG is pretty much almost ready to be ready for line art. I might make her her waist a bit thicker too, because I realize I do make waist really thin. So I'm just add a bit more heft to her. You know what I mean. But yeah, pretty good then. Alright then. Well, it was a pleasure to entertain you all. I hope you all enjoyed, both the YouTube and Twitch crowd. It's been fun. I hope you all had a good one. And as always, remember to be cool. And wait, I messed up my outro. I hope you all had a good one. Have a great night, everyone. Be good, be kind to yourself, and remember to always be cool and be creative.